Kenya and Malawi have on Thursday renewed their commitment to bilateral relations following the agreement and signing of 8 instruments of cooperation between the two countries, which include defense, diplomacy, health, cooperatives, tourism, agriculture, trade, and fisheries. President Uhuru Kenyatta said that Kenya, being the United Nations Security Council president for the month of October, will endeavor to remain a strong voice for Africa, as well as the Caribbean and the Pacific, in addressing the stubborn challenges that face our world.
So today, as we set the new cooperation instruments into motion, as we have agreed, I would like to once again task our respective government officials to expedite the negotiations of the remaining MOUs and agreements, and these are largely in the areas of forest management, information communication technology, police services, investment protection and promotion agreements, lands, physical planning and urban development, customs, gender equality and women empowerment, and youth development. And these so that we can fully unlock the potential of our bilateral ties, again for the benefits of our citizens.
Kenya and Malawi have been allies since time immemorial, but the two countries' bilateral relationship was cemented in the mid-1960s during the struggle for independence, with the two nations' founding fathers, Hastings Kamuzubanda and Mzee Jomo Kenyatta, becoming great pals as they fought the colonialists. Earlier, President Chakwera was accompanied by Malawi's First Lady Monica Chakwera, was received at State House Nairobi by their host President Uhuru Kenyatta and First Lady Margaret Kenyatta in an elaborate state reception ceremony that included a guard of honor mounted by a detachment of the Kenya Army and a 21-gun salute.
And now that there is a ratified African Continental Free Trade Area, that we are set to fully leverage to ensure that the future we are working towards is one of shared prosperity, I believe that these agreements are a sign that the best days of our kinship are yet to come.
At the same time, President Kenyatta expressed concern over the terrorist threats facing Mozambique, saying Kenya fully supports the steps taken by the Southern African Development Community towards addressing the challenge.
Kenya is also concerned with the current situation in Mozambique. And indeed, in this regard, we commend you on the steps taken by the Southern African Development Community, SADC, under your chairmanship, of working with Mozambique in neutralizing the terrorist threats in that country.
On his part, President Chakwera regretted that the strong historical ties between Nairobi and Lilongwe had been dormant for a long time, and expressed confidence that the signing of the 8 agreements will help reignite mutually beneficial relations.
I join you, Your Excellency, in celebrating this revival of bilateral relations between the republics of Kenya and Malawi. Although the Joint Permanent Commission on Cooperation between our two countries had not met for many years, the speed at which this has been revived is a testament of the chemistry and special bond of kinship that has always existed between our countries since their founding in the early 60s.
This is the first inaugural visit by the Malawian President Lazarus Chakwera to the country as a president after winning the 2020 elections. Chakwera came into office in June 2020 after winning the election against Peter Mutharika. Kennedy Kimani, Hope TV Newswatch, Nairobi.